Hey everybody, this is my very first Drugstore Eyes tutorial. I wanted to do a series where I showed how to wear various colours in various different forms that were on the lower end of people's budgets, because I don't know about you, but I'm not really one for buying high-end eyeshadows. I just think an eyeshadow is an eyeshadow, and funnily enough you tend to get better pigmentation from drugstore eyeshadow. So the first colour scheme that I've done is purples. And yeah, I'm just going to jump straight into the tutorial so you can see how to do it, but I hope you enjoy.
First thing I'm going to do is prime my lids. I'm using a lid primer by Avon that I received for Christmas, and it's pretty good actually. I haven't got any complaints about it so far. I'm just going to prime my whole lid right up to my brow, even though I'm not actually taking the shadow up there to do a highlight or anything, because I wanted to keep this look simple, just to make sure everything looks even. The palette I'm going to be using is by ELF, and you can get it on their website. I'm going to start with a really nice light shimmery purple shade and a nice flat shader brush, and I'm just going to pop this on the centre of my lid as well as the inner corner. Now I'm not taking it into the innermost tear duct just because I'm taking a much lighter, like a white shade in there. Next thing I'm doing is taking a medium matte purple shade. This is just to create the base colour for the next purple shade we're using. It's just to kind of enhance that colour. And I'm using just a normal fluffy eyeshadow brush to apply this all over the rest of the lid as well as into the centre. What I'm going to do now is take a clean blending brush, and I'm just going to kind of soften some of the lines, make sure the two shadows blend seamlessly. Now I'm going to move towards a nice medium to quite dark purple shade. This has actually got some shimmer in it. It's not really dark, but it has got quite a strong pigment. I really wanted to enhance that and make this the focal point of the look. I'm again using a flat shader brush just to make sure the pigment doesn't tumble all over my skin. And I'm going to push that, just trap my finger in at the lid, into the crease as well as all over the rest of the lid, excluding the innermost corner. And taking a black shadow, I'm putting this into the outer V as well as into my crease. This is just to dramatise it a little bit. It's just to add a little bit of extra dimension. And with a clean blending brush, I'm just going to soften and blend that out. Try not to overblend here because it can risk looking a little muddy. Just make sure you soften that black. Now I'm going to prime my lids on my under eyes. And using a pencil brush, I'm going to take that really pale shimmery purple shade that we used to begin with. I'm going to pull that from the inner corner right past the centre on both eyes, and just make sure that you don't spread it too far down the eyelid. Taking a really white eyeshadow, this one doesn't actually have very much shimmer in it, I'm just going to highlight my tear duct. Now using that same medium dark purple shade, I'm still using this on a flat shader brush rather than a pencil brush. I'm going to pull that through my lash line and just work on the sort of the centre to the outer corner. And then with the black on the pencil brush, I'm going to pull that through my lash line. Pencil brushes are so useful just because they're so thin, so you can really get the definition that you're after. I'm going to curl my eyelashes for mascara. The mascaras, I use two, but the one that I favour is L'Oreal Telescopic. Pretty much couldn't live without this mascara, it's amazing. And I'm just going to work that through my eyelashes. I like quite big eyelashes, and so if I want to amp up the volume, I'll use L'Oreal's Voluminous as well, which I'm going to use here today because it's brilliant. I just like to layer these two sometimes, but I usually only do about 1 to 2 layers of Voluminous and then just keep working the telescopic through. Yeah, I just find that that really thickens the lashes and then lengthens them, and I don't know, it's just brilliant. I'm going to pop a little on my under eyes as well. The lid colour I've kind of chosen to wear is just like a medium browny red. This is the way I call it. It's nothing too strong, but nothing too pale that would kind of wash the skin out. It's just lipstick from L'Oreal. I have no idea what it's actually called because I've had it so long. And then finally, just to finish off the look, I'm going to put some liner on. I don't use liquid liner, it gets on my nerves, so I use the excess mascara that I have at the end of a wand on an angled brush, just because it's so matte, it dries so quickly and it's brilliant. So I'm just going to draw a small wing, just to make sure that everything looks very polished and to make sure that the lash line has the drama that I'm after.
And this is the finished look. It's not a serious smoky eye, but there's definitely a hint of it going on in the outer V. It's more of a sultry purple look that you could wear with very nude lips. I don't know why I just did that. Or this kind of colour, which I like to call kind of medium browny red. Medium browny red. It may look different on camera, but to me it's medium browny red. Anyway, I really hope that you enjoyed the tutorial. Stay tuned for more. I'm going to be doing various other colours. I may do greens next, really vibrant greens. So stay tuned for that one. And my next video is going to be on the Jobaz hair colour remover. So stay tuned for that as well. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you with my next video. Bye.